I've been dressing filthy. How you gonna say you don't feel me, but you feel me? I put it in your girl and say her kidney.
Y'all already know what's happening, man. It's T.BABA, man, King of Delray, man. I'm here sitting down with Vereen TV. And if you don't fuck with Vereen, you green.
Why do you feel like you can call yourself like the King of Delray?
Well, shit. See, the way I say this whole king shit, people be taking it to the left, like
The wrong way.
yeah. This how I mean. When I mean about King of Delray, I'm talking about like as far as like a nigga that been. We talking to a nigga that came from 80 or 3. Like people always they forget that part. Like literally, I just got to America 15 years ago.
Yeah.
So you know, like from that 15 years, you gotta go to school, learn the language. You know, like I look at it like I'm not even supposed to be in the position where I'm at.
Yeah.
Like I'm not supposed to be this guy who I am. Like you know what I'm saying? Like that's why I always speak on this whole. People always throwing this, you know, this little Kodak shit. Like it's just like it's. I look at it like I am the king because the shit I done do for Delray, a lot of niggas ain't even done it yet. If we talking views, clouds, a lot of niggas with clouds. We talking money. Most of these rap niggas in the city broke.
Yeah.
And think about it. What other nigga you know that from Haiti, that came from Haiti, did what I've done with no label? Everything I done do, I done did it by myself. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's like it's always me under my shit. You feel me? It's never with a nigga like I'm signed to this nigga, I'm signed to that nigga. You know, like this nigga gotta no. It was never like that. So if we talk about King of Delray, who's the king? Like who you gonna say? I don't have to drop 1,000 mixtape to be the motherfucking king.
Yeah.
You feel me? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's a lot of niggas in the city that's rap. Ain't shit they done I ain't do yet. And I'm from Haiti. I'm not even from here. What make it worse? I got a green card, nigga.
So when did you come to America?
2003, October 16th.
And what are some of the things you remember different from like the transition from like Haiti to here?
Oh, over here, man, the opportunity, man. Somebody that know Haitian niggas like me, we come to America, we're gonna make some shit, we're gonna make something shake. We're gonna make something happen, definitely.
Okay. And what was it like growing up in Delray? Like, what are some of your craziest experience?
Right here, where you at? On 3rd Ave. We on 3rd right now, Northeast 3rd Ave. I was chilling right there at the house right there.
Yeah.
And I was with a nigga I thought I was my friend at that time. So, long story short, like, niggas know who we is, what we done did. Like, that's why I say when niggas start capping, like, I go to think crazy. But long story short, the niggas slid over here and they started shooting.
Damn.
They started shooting and the nigga I was with got hit twice.
Did you get hit?
No. I fell, and I stayed on the floor for a minute, and I ain't gonna lie, like that time, we was known for fucking shit up, like, see, like, this is the difference between, now I'm trying to cope with this new generation now, because,
transition,
well, yeah, the gangster we know is the gangster that's, we stepping like, I'm talking about we walking towards a nigga side, like, to go beat niggas ass with bats and shit. We ain't never thought the gun wasn't part of it. Yeah. So when that shit happened right there, opened my eyes. Like,
that's how that shit started off.
Yeah, he was another ball game.
Yeah, that's how it started off. Usually in like middle school, you be fighting and everything. Once high school come, then the gunplay comes.
Yeah, the gunplay played a big ass role.
That shit happened like that in every hood. That's crazy. So what are some of the fun things you can do in Delray besides the violence?
Delray used to be fun back in the days, man. We used to always have block parties all the damn time. But you know how niggas don't know how to act. So they stopped doing that shit right now. Man, ain't shit out here.
Okay, and who like introduced you into music? Like who was your inspiration? It can be a person, a place, like anything.
Growing up in Haiti, man, like I used to listen to Wyclef a lot. Wyclef was like play a big role in me making music. Like that was like Michael Jackson in Haiti. You feel me? That was our Lil Wayne, our MJ. So I always listen to my Wyclef.
And when did you start like really taking music actually serious?
To be honest with you, man, this music shit, dog, like, at first I used to look at it like, you know how like, you grew up with a bunch of niggas, you doing it, you know, fame, the hoes, you know what I'm saying, like, so I really think I'm taking this shit serious right now. Like, even to after I made the song with Kodak, I wasn't like all the way strong-minded yet, cause like I don't think I didn't have a purpose yet. You feel what I'm saying? So like when you really sit down and like you feel like, cause this shit is business at the end of the day, bro. Like I'm just trying to get a couple dollars, add to what I got, and give my kids a life they never had. You know, so a life I never had. You heard me? So that's why I'm taking this shit serious now. But I've been at it for like, I'll say about since 2010, 2011, but back and forth in jail for like 3-4 years. I got out of I went to immigration, got out of immigration 2014.
Yeah.
So I was always in and out of jail, so I really didn't have time to like really take it that serious. I wasn't really serious about it.
Okay. And you had a chance to work with Kodak Black. How was that? Like, how did that whole situation come about?
Shit. When I got out of immigration, like, before immigration, I had a name. Before I went to immigration, I always had a name, like, streetwise.
Like a street cat?
Yeah, that too, and music too. Like, I used to be in a group called the Calibers. We was like, you know, we was doing our thing in Palm Beach. Around that time, there was PCC. So we was a big name out here too. So I went to immigration, and when I was in jail, before immigration picked me up, I was in the county with this guy named Slim. I think he worked at Hoodstar.
Yeah, Hoodstar.
Yeah, so he was telling me how he mixed for, you know, he mixed for PCC, all that, whatever. So long story short, I was working. I was flipping burgers at Burger Farm, because when I got out, nigga didn't have it. So I went back working. So while I'm working over there, I'm telling everybody, like, I'm gonna make a comeback. And my comeback, I'm gonna make a song with Kodak. You know, I was speaking into existence. I didn't know how I was gonna do it.
Well, you know,
because I got out, all I'm hearing is Kodak, Kodak. I'm like, who the fuck is this dude? Like, so when I found out who it was, I hollered at Slim. Slim hollered, I forgot his name, the big guy from Hoodstar.
From Hoodstar, the CEO of Hoodstar.
I think so, yeah. He hollered, buddy that's in jail. I used to push, fuck with Kodak. For, what's his name? AD.
Okay,
yeah,
okay.
So he hollered at AD. You know, the numbers was really good, like for, you know, it was a good number, and we ended up being in the studio and we made that happen.
That's crazy.
Man. It was cool though, it was cool. Yeah. It was like I accept that feature for what it was. It was a good and bad experience for me, you know. When I ended up finding out the beat wasn't, you know.
You had an issue with the beat?
Yeah, it was issue with the beat. And like I said, it's a long story, but
just the experience.
Yeah, the experience, I enjoyed it for what it was, you feel me?
Okay. And you say you was a part of a group? You was signed before, or how was that?
I was never signed. Like, to be honest with you, I was always the CEO of everything. I was always the one pushing shit. This whole Delray shit, like, niggas they don't have the balls to be like, okay, this nigga don't wanna open our eyes with this shit. Like, they don't have the balls for that, because there's always competition with niggas. But I started a bunch of this shit around here, like, with the music. So I seen a bunch of my niggas, you know, we was riding with each other. They got talent, and as I was always older than them, so, and I started fucking with it too, and I was favored.
So you, so what happened with the group? Like, what was the reason the group is like not together to date?
Eagles. Everybody,
Eagles.
everybody like. Somebody, okay, look, put it this way. I know you probably experienced that. You around a homeboy, like right now you got Verizon TV going on.
Yeah.
There's probably somebody that's lower than Verizon TV that's trying to do what you're doing right now, right? So, if that person's not solid, they're gonna look at you like, oh, what the fuck? What the fuck? Man, my shit better, you know? Yeah. So, it just started to be like, what the fuck? This nigga came from Haiti, I was born here, like, you know, I always had the swag.
Yeah, why the hell he in front
you know what I'm saying?
of
Why he's the man, why he's the main guy. I never wanted to be the main guy, you feel me? So it started to look like it's always T.BABA and them niggas.
That's how
you feel me? So everybody always felt like it was belittled. Yeah, so they look at it and it started a lot of confusion, and I felt like it was best for us too. Like if we really wanted this, everybody go solo to see, you know, if you look at the group, not too many niggas from the group still at it.
Music, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. And what's your process of like making music? Like how long does it take you to make a song? Do you write or do you freestyle? Like the whole breakdown.
I don't freestyle. Like I write. Like I like to go. You know, to be honest with you, my best song I ever wrote was when I was locked up.
That's great.
All my best music I wrote, like the ones that people know me for, I wrote them shit in jail.
That's crazy.
So me, I like to have my own space.
Yeah.
My own little space, and I don't just go to the studio. Like I like to have my beat, work on it. I probably I'm in the Jeep. I probably wrote about 4 or 5 bars and go. I'm on the road making money.
Yeah.
As soon as I make a big flip, oh yeah, we going right back to the song, because now I know I just made a big ass, you know what I'm saying? So I go right back to it. Like my boys be telling me I gotta be more. I got like at least right now I got probably a good 30, 35 song unreleased song.
Unreleased song?
Yeah. So like I be trying to, you know, I don't have my own studio. I never like, you feel me, like that's what we're building right now. Like right now I'm in the process of building my own shit. Yeah. So, you know, the money be, you know, I'm a nigga with 5 kids. So now before I used to be so lost in this music shit, I used to put that shit before my kids.
Yeah.
You feel me? So until you really, once God put you in the, that's why certain niggas, when you get locked up, you shouldn't use it as like, oh shit, they take me away from my, you gotta use it as like, this is time for you to find yourself. Yeah. So once I find,
put you in this situation.
Yeah, once I find myself, I'm like, all right, ain't no way God gonna bless a nigga if you putting this shit before your kids. You feel me? Like right now, if anybody go through my page, whatever, you see I'm always with my kids. Like I put them first. They always gonna be first. This music shit. Second. I put it last. I probably put it last because I gotta get the money first until this shit start paying. You feel me?
Yeah.
So. Yeah, but yeah, like I like to be, you know, I don't drink no more. I just smoke my weed and go to thinking shit.
Okay. And what are some of the? Well, what I was gonna ask you, what are some of the main things you need in the studio?
Right now?
Yeah.
A bottle of smart water, which I need right now, and some weed.
And some weed. That's it.
Yeah.
Okay. So how long you say you've been making music for? Like how many years?
Well, to like start doing videos, start really like.
As far as it's like first time stepping in the studio.
2010.
So that's about 8 years.
I used to be in the choir at my mom's church and shit.
Yeah.
I always liked music. Like I love music, but to really start like making my own shit, it was 2010.
And how much money do you think you invested into your career over the past 8 years, you think?
Woo! On that! Top l'argent, petit. Too much money.
Too much?
Too much. What I say is, look, niggas gonna cap about it. That's why I say, like, you will see now, like, you will watch me, my page, you will listen to some music, but you will see me more with my family because, like, I done give all this shit my money. I'm not quitting. I ain't giving up, but I I want music to go back to music where they support you for being real, not because you full of fake clouds. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you know, like, it's niggas out here that I know for a fact that got clouds and ain't doing shit for their people.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, how the internet gonna respect it because they have clouds. They won't respect nigga like me because, you know, clouds going down type shit. Like, I had it. Yeah. You know, I did 5 million views on World Star with Kodak. I was on the top box of World Star.
Yeah, that's crazy.
For 5 days. And I did what, 200,000 on YouTube. Like, everybody was calling. I'm at shows and I'm still broke.
Yeah.
What the fuck? Like, I'm like, wait a minute, like, I didn't even have a car.
you got used to like the fame. And
I realized I ain't getting no money. Like, I'm like, I was doing business with certain people. I'm like, you know what? And the one thing about this shit, dog, this shit so deep, bro. My habit. People was using my habit against me. Yeah. That was drinking. They use that against me. They keep fucking me up. Like, here's more. Yeah, here's more. Here's more. Crazy. Fuck yourself up, and then the fame bringing money towards certain business I was, you know, fucking with. That's crazy. Till I open my eyes. Once I open my eyes and realize, I'm like, yeah. Think about it. You don't know me from a candy pen, but you're willing to spend $50,000, $60,000 on me. Why? Because you feel like I could bring you some type of big profit. Yeah, you know. Yeah. So if I'm smart enough, like a nigga like Master P, if you can spend that much money on me, I'm gonna go run my Benz up, spend it on me, and make me my profit by myself. True. I cut down the liquor. I ain't drinking a year. It's been 1 year. From a year different, you go back in it. Nigga, I got my license back. That's crazy. Which cost me $4,500, almost 5 bands. I bitched for 5 years. I just cashed out on my birthday on a brand new car. Yeah. You feel me? Y'all niggas know I stay with plenty bands. That's the difference when you were independent and when you got people like all over your shit. Take notes, nigga. T.BABA, they ain't on, man.
And you also had a chance to link up with Orlando artist Poody.
Poody.
Yeah, how did that happen?
That's my little war right there. How did that cool ass little nigga, dog. I hit him up. I'm like, you know, like I said, man, like, I hit him up on some business. Like, yo, let's do a song, let's make the song, man. He fuck with it. He talk to me, holler at me, and you can, you know, I holler at him about some plays. I threw some plays if you wanna, you know, type shit. That's how I am. Like, I'm a nigga with big heart, but you feel me? And he fuck with my vibe, and I sent that bitch to him, and he sent that bitch back, right back.
That's what's up. Y'all did the video and everything.
Yeah, he came down here. He was down here with, oh shit. Oh man, he came down here. Was at New Air studio. That's how I don't fuck with that pussy ass nigga Sean Cotton. He was over there too. I know he saw me when I pull up. So Poody cool though. I pull up on Poody. Poody was like, yo, I'm coming down here. I said, shit, what's up? I'm gonna pull up with my cameraman. Shout out to J Kid, man. Like, I ain't gonna lie, man. Like, bitch, it's a lot of niggas right now, bitch. You going up, we going up with J Kid, cause J Kid been cutting up. So me and him drove down there. We did a video and shit. Saw that pussy ass nigga over there. He act like he didn't see me, you know. I think I know what happened though, but we gonna speak on it some other time. But shout out to Poody though. That's my little nigga.
And what makes you different from other artists in Palm Beach County?
Oh, I'm different. I speak different. I talk different. I sound different. Like, my voice is different. I say my words different. You feel me? Like, and I'm the type of nigga, like, I'll hit you with this, and then boom, I'll go back home, and the next day, like, you see that, I got a new song coming out real soon called Pray for Haiti too. Like, I did it for the earthquake. Some shit just happened over there. That's what's up. Yeah, I felt it. I was in the studio when that shit was happening, and then my boy, shout out to Jay Sharp. He did the beat for me. The beat came out great. Did the song. Like, it's like type shit like this. Like, I guess it's because I'm older now. Like, if you go back to my old videos back in 2011, 12, you'll see like the T.BABA, I was still aggressive, but Now I be trying to rap about like, you'll see me talk about my kids more, you know, like type shit like that, like, cause that's the life I'm living. I can't be rapping about I don't sell drugs no more. I stopped selling drugs after immigration 4 years ago, man. So I can't rap about it like that no more. But yeah, man.
And you also previewed a song with J.O.
Oh yeah.
You have something coming
J.O.
with J.O.
Sama. That boy that, hey, I ain't gonna lie to you, that boy that's special, man. I think he need more clouds too. Real shit. He need to get more clouds. Like, a lot of clouds need to go to him. But yeah, I hit jail up, same shit. I pulled up like, real nigga, but he'll tell you, man, I pulled up just me by myself. Like, I don't have time for that entourage shit, be on some scary shit. He was 100, I was 100, we did that. And yeah, and I'm putting Billy Blue on that shit too, so yeah. It's coming out real soon. It's called The Beginning. 2019, man, we stepping hard. We stacking this bread up. You feel me? Yeah, yesterday, we supposed to do this interview yesterday, but I had about like 10K on me, but I got a little pocket change, you know. We out here, man. We getting the money first, and then we invest in that music shit, man. You hear me?
Okay. So a couple months ago, you dropped a tape, Book of Eli.
Yeah.
Explain to us, like, how did you come up with the name? How many songs? Who's featured on there?
Oh, the feature. I only had one feature.
Oh, yeah, one feature.
Yeah, Poody.
Poody. Okay. Yeah. What about the name of the tape? How did Book of Eli.
See, I'm gonna go back to this whole thing when I tell you, like, I'm just not starting to take this music serious. It goes to the same thing. It goes with the family thing too.
Family
like,
first.
It took me like my 5th child to. I'm not saying I was in a man before that, but it took me my 5th child to like actually like really see what life is really about. And when he was coming out, to some people it was a blessing. To some people it was like, what the fuck, 5 kids, you know. And to females like what? But to me it was more of a blessing because I'm like. I remember when I was all that drinking, all that drunk shit, I felt like all the liquor used to make me feel like it was okay to be with just 2 and not fighting for the other 2 that they mom on. You know, females still got their little feeling shit. To like number 5 now, it's crazy how now like the 5th one make me feel like, okay, now it's time to get some legal fight, because I'm not okay to just love 3 of my kids and I know I got 5 out there. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So it took me number 5 to realize, like, you gotta be that man, like, no matter what, you feel what I'm saying? So that's why, like, that new video I dropped, I love my fans. I hope my baby mama got my message at the end of the video, man. Like, straight up, free my boys, and I don't give a fuck about this rap shit. Real shit.
So for up-and-coming artists, which of these 3 things you think is the most important? You got the money, you got the clout, and you got the talent. Which is the most important for up-and-coming artists?
Talent is the last shit.
Talent? Yeah.
Talent is the last shit. First thing is the money.
Yeah. Gotta have that money.
But I'm gonna tell you what's going on right now though. You'll see a lot of niggas with clout, they look like money.
Yeah.
You don't have the money. Yeah, man, of course, man. There's a lot of niggas that are willing to give you 360 deals. Like, they give you a 360 deal, spend $20,000, $30,000, make you who you is, and if a big deal come, you ain't gonna be the one touching it. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So that's why it's best for you, get out here, let your nuts hang, get your own money, make your music, like, drop when you want, and sometimes, like, one thing I learned though, I'm not dropping mixtape like that no more. I'm gonna keep dropping singles. Like, I seen you post that too, and I'm a hard-headed kid, but I'm not that hard-headed. One thing I realized from Book of Eli and my last tape, the last one was not even played like that, but the Book of Eli was getting more because I started like dropping singles like
you started building
Drip God, you know, So like 2019, don't even think I'm dropping no tape. I'm dropping straight singles, like.
Yeah. Unless you get that hot ass single. And
you feel me?
Your fans is asking for a tape.
Shit like that. I ain't dropping no tape back to back. Cause I feel like it's a waste of music.
Yes, a waste of music.
It's a music. It's a waste because it's a lot. If you go back to my old, the reintroduction of T.BABA. Yeah. You probably don't even know about it. You feel me? Like I have a song on there with Gucci Black. You feel me? Like it was not played like that because everybody know you from Av Boy and they know me from T.BABA already, but you know what I'm saying? So I feel like that transition right there, you should do it a little bit just with singles, not with mixtape.
Okay. So what's next for you as an artist?
Oh, a lot, man. A lot. I got like a couple singles coming out. I'm working with a few artists that I feel like, you know, talented out right now, like with different swag and shit. And yeah, like I said, like the studio should be ready in like probably 2-3 weeks. You're gonna be hearing a lot of artists from Ave, like from like they're coming from Delray, man, from 3rd Ave. Like if you,
that's what I was about to ask you.
Yeah, like, a lot of artists is coming, a lot of young jits coming from. They raw from right here, from 3rd, man. They coming real hard 2019. So yeah, we're building that shit right now. Like, I mean, we've been doing it. We've been building the shit, but like I said, it was a bunch of a group of niggas, man. We wasn't smart yet. Like, we didn't know what to do with money. We thought like, you know, making $1,000 a day and spend 700 was okay. You feel me? Yeah. So we wasn't smart with the money. So now we see like. I'm 28. Everybody be making say, oh, this Baba so old. I'm a 90s baby. I was born 1990, but I'm a 90s OG now. I feel like, you know, them young niggas, them young boys, they time right now, so we gonna give that. I've been doing this for years, man. Niggas can never say, if you go back to my music history, I don't work with probably every artist in there, or Palm Beach, like niggas like PCC, One High, you go back to their shit, you'll never see me. So I always was the nigga to show love. So, but somehow it always backfired to me. Like, I'm the bad guy, but I'll take it. You know, I'm a big guy, so I take the good and the bad. but yeah, man, it's a lot of real niggas coming out. Them niggas know, man. 3rd Ave been running shit from the whole city, man. Y'all know that, man. We coming back strong. Free my nigga Gutter and free Geo, man. That's how we rocking. Yeah, man. This is the most important part about this interview, man. Right here, man. Like I said, we don't got it big. We're trying to do what we can to help the people back at home. Y'all know, as y'all know, the earthquake hit Haiti again. So if you guys want to donate through Cash App, it's the money sign NEHEMIEE. One more time. It's the cash sign NEHEMIEE. The money going straight to Crisis and Crown Inc. Man, y'all could look it up. We're not trying to scam you guys, man. We just young people that trying to help our people back at home. That's my cousin. She's the one part of that organization. She's handling it, and I'm just here telling you guys, like, using my fucking platform so y'all could go ahead and donate, okay? Anything is everything. $1, $2, send it, okay? T.BABA, man, King of Delray, man.